Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Bhavesh, right?
Yes, sir.
Where are you? In which part of India?
So currently I'm in Nalagarh, sir. It's a border town 60 kilometers north of Chandigarh, sir.
Okay, you are in Punjab somewhere.
Yes, sir.
All right. Please introduce yourself to the panel.
Sure, sir. Sir, I'm Bhavesh Jaglan. I was born in Jind in Haryana, sir. But I grew up across the various cities of our country thanks to my father being in the Indian Army. On the professional front, sir, I've done a computer science engineering from Delhi College of Engineering. And I had interned with firms such as KPMG in their infra governance healthcare practice and the Prime Minister's Science Tech Innovation Advisory Council, sir. I graduated in the year 2022, and since then I've been preparing for the UPSC Civil Services exam, sir.
Okay, you said you worked in KPMG.
Yes, sir.
What kind of work was that? Advisory, consultancy?
So we were consulting one of the oil and gas PSUs, sir. So they were laying a pipeline in the Northeast. So we were asked to do a study of the potential demand that they could create infrastructure for, sir.
Okay, but they are a great company. You must have had a good time in the sense they pay you well, they get good work also from you.
Yes, sir. KPMG is one of the big four, sir. So it's one of the management consulting firms.
Right.
And I had a great time. There's a great problem solving. And
you are BTech software engineer, but you don't have an MBA, right?
No, sir. In fact, me and this another guy, we were the only two people they had picked for
non-MBA.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So your expertise was more on software technology?
No, sir. Sir, so we participated in an ideation challenge, and we were the national finalists there.
Okay.
So as part of that, they'd offered pre-placement internship followed by a pre-placement offer. For that, this was not related to our software background.
Okay. So when you say ideation challenge, it's called Idea Shala Fellow, Takshila Institution. No, something different.
Yes, sir. I was part of Takshashila as an ideation fellow also, but that was different from KPMG, sir.
Yeah, Takshila is in Delhi, right?
Sir, they operate
Bangalore.
But they had this ideation fellow thing wherein they'd pick 25 people in Delhi and they would invite them for sessions at IIC regularly.
Okay.
That was a one-time event, sir. I don't think they've continued it after that, sir.
I see.
Yes,
were you in IIM also, or you are only a IIM Ahmedabad Public Policy Challenge winner?
I was just part of the ideation, public policy challenge, sir. I wasn't a student at IIM Ahmedabad, sir.
Okay, so drawing on your experience there, Best Presenter Award, UNEP Conference, Shanghai, China, but Public Policy Challenge, what would you say describe today as number one public policy challenge of India?
So while there are many, one that I feel needs urgent intervention is as we're moving towards a world that is going to be disrupted by artificial intelligence, I think the need to reskill and upskill Indian workforce across sectors, agriculture, manufacturing, and services. I think that's one big area we need to focus on, sir.
That is bringing AI in all the three primary sectors of economy. Is that what you are saying?
Yes, sir, and upskilling our workforce so that they can make for a smooth transition, sir.
Very good. Upskilling of the workforce. Excellent. Mr. Tiwari, please.
Yeah. Carrying on from where we left, skilling, upskilling, reskilling.
Yes, sir.
What is Skill India Mission?
Sir, the government had come out around 2015, 2016 with an initiative of upskilling the people, sir. So they had partnered or they had created this body. I'm unable to recall the name exactly, sir, but
okay. What is the apex body which looks after promoting the skill development in the country?
Sir, I'm sorry, I'll have to read up on this, sir.
Okay. Moving on to another dimension. Who is US Ambassador to India?
So Mr. Sergio Gore has recently taken over as the ambassador, sir.
When did he take over?
Sir, I'm not sure, sir, but I just saw.
So he assumed office today as we are talking.
Yes.
Okay. What is his designation other than the India's ambassador?
Sir, he's the special envoy to South Asia and Central Asia as well, sir.
Why is it that for the first time US has designated a person to this level?
Sir, I'm sorry, but I'll have to read up on this, sir.
Okay. India is hosting a summit on AI.
Yes.
What is that summit?
Sir, we're hosting the Action AI Summit, sir, in the month of February.
Action AI Summit.
Yes, sir. And it's going to be the second iteration of the summit after the first.
Are you sure about the name? It's called AI Impact Summit.
Yeah,
It's called AI Impact Summit. Okay, so what is the purpose of AI Impact Summit?
Sir, the purpose is going to be to make advancements on how to govern this technology, sir, to bring consensus between the different streams of governance that countries are promoting. For example, the Americans want a more market-oriented approach. Indians and Europeans are more towards a balanced approach, while the Chinese want a state-centric approach.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Thank you, sir. Atul, sorry, I'm so sorry.
Correct.
My fault. Jaglan, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Your father retired as a colonel.
Yes, sir.
Which regiment was he in?
Sir, he was in the Corps of EME, sir.
Corps of EME. I think we have met there also.
Yes, so we met on 3rd, sir, in Chandigarh.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes, you were here and we physically met in an event. Yes, you were there. Yes. All right. Now, you said that you are interested in India and China comparison of their infrastructure and weapon system and things like that.
Yes.
Now, first tell me, when did PLA come into existence? Full form of PLA?
Sir, People's Liberation Army, sir.
It is neither people, not liberation, but anyway, army it is. So, when did it come into being?
Sir, I'm sorry, I'll have to check on the origin date, sir.
Origin date is not known. That is very important. We should know. And why do they add PLA with Air Force and Navy also?
So yes, sir, I've
PLA,
seen
Navy, PLA, Air Force, PLA. What is this?
Sir, they call them PLA Ground Forces, PLA Air Force, and PLA Navy.
Mm-hmm.
Why they do that, sir? I'll have to check, sir.
Acha. The most potent Air Force jet of China. What is it called?
So right now in service they have J-20 and J-35, sir, which are both 5th generation.
J-20. What is J-20 called?
Sir, Flying Dragon.
Mighty Dragon.
Mighty Dragon.
They call it Mighty Dragon. What is the difference between the military doctrine of the two countries, India and China?
Sir, one, I think the mandates differ, sir. For us, it's more.
What mandate? Where
we have to ensure. We have to ensure the integrity of our borders. For them, I think their doctrine has undergone a change recently, wherein they're also now looking at doing border operations across borders, sir. For example, their Western Theater Command, sir, it's now looking at areas up to the Middle East. And not just focused on their borders with India and the Central Asia, sir. So they're looking at operations across borders, sir.
All right. How many commands in Indian Armed Forces now, today?
So there are 7 for the Army, 7 for the Air Force, and 3 for the Navy, sir. In total.
Great, good. And what has happened to the theaterization? Why is Air Force not accepting the theaterization concept?
So the Air Force has raised several concerns. One is that they feel that their assets, their shortfall of assets, especially those around aircraft refueling and early warning systems, sir, they will not be able to divide them because they have limited numbers. Second, sir, they feel that the way Air Force operates, it may not be in a position to share and integrate their structure with the Army, sir. For example, from what I know, sir, the Army is command, corps, then there is brigade, regiment. But in the Air Force, it's directly command and then squadron, sir. So how that integration will happen, there is less clarity on that, sir.
Even that is undergoing a lot of changes. All right, tell me now, defense equipment and weapon system manufacturing has been outsourced, given to the private sector.
Yes.
Which are the private sector corporate houses which are involved in this, and what are they manufacturing at present? Any two, three?
Sir, Adani has got into drone manufacturing. Bharat Forge
That
has
is minor issue. They are doing much more. All right, who else?
So Bharat Forge has got themselves into artillery manufacturing. So they've developed the ATAGS product in collaboration with DRDO. L&T is manufacturing the light tank Zorawar, sir. Airbus is manufacturing the C295 in collaboration with Airbus Spain. Then Mahindra has created light motor vehicles. It's also prepared armored protecting carriers.
Tata, you have mentioned Tata.
Yes, sir.
All right. You see, actually, Bharat Forge or Kalyani, they were the first ones to manufacture any equipment, defense equipment in civil. The gun which they manufacture, artillery gun. All
Yes.
right. I have signaled that I must let you go. So please, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Bhavesh.
Yes.
You informed that you are from DTU, formerly Delhi College of Engineering. So, what does this name change entail from Delhi College of Engineering to Delhi Technological University? What does this imply? This change imply?
So Delhi College of Engineering was earlier affiliated to the Delhi University, sir. Through the 2009 legislation, sir, it was given a university status when it was elevated to Delhi Technological University, sir. As far as
So, has its brand value enhanced or deteriorated? Because earlier it was a part of the central university. Now it has become a state university.
So while there were concerns that it's going to hamper the brand value, sir, but I don't think that impact has been that significant, sir, because now DTU has established a brand for itself, both by engaging alumni from DC as well as the newer batches who have gone on to establish unicorn firms, or they've done good in the government. So
Fine,
DTU
fine, Bhavesh. Who is the regulator in the higher education sector? Which are the regulators?
So there is University Grants Commission for university regulations. There is also AICTE for technical education, and there is one also for pharmaceutical colleges. There is one for veterinary also, which I'm not sure of.
So in the last parliament session, government had came up with a bill for bringing some changes in these regulators. What is that bill, and what has become of it?
Sir, I'm sorry, I'm unable to recall the exact name of the bill, sir. But it had sort of unified the regulators. At least UGC and AICTE were merged, sir. Whereas I'll have to read on this, sir. One of them was left
There's
out.
a Higher Education Commission of India, and in Hindi it was called Viksit Bharat Shiksha Bill. Now it has become an act. So,
Thank you, sir.
Bhavesh, you are an engineer, and most of, like so many of our engineers, and specifically you are a software engineer from IITs and top in colleges as DTU, migrate to US and other countries. What are your views on this brain drain, and how can we? Is it beneficial to the country? If it's so, okay. If it's not, how can we stop the brain drain?
Sir, my view is that they migrate out of their aspirations um, to fulfill their aspirations. As far as its impact on India, so definitely at a superficial level, while it may be benefiting us, that they do send back remittances, some of them also do come back, start their own firms, etc. But fundamentally, sir, I think it's not good for us, because some of our best brains, at least, are going there, emigrating, taking up citizenship, etc. Sir. So that is there. As far as what we can do to retain them, sir, I think we'll have to invest in basics, sir, which is giving them better opportunities for R&D back at home, because PhDs are one of the areas where most people migrate out, sir. Secondly, sir, I think we'll have to improve our infrastructure, sir, which will also fix the pollution issue, etc. Third, sir, maybe incentives. Learn from what China has done, sir. Through the 1,000 talent program, sir, they've tried to bring back their best talent. I think, yes, these 3 steps will help.
What is Shanti Bill, or now it has become an act? What is that?
Sir, Shanti Bill is sustainable harnessing of nuclear technology. Shanti for advancing nuclear technology for transforming India, sir. And
So what does it entail? What it goes to do?
Sir, one is that it allows for private participation in certain sectors in the nuclear space. Second, sir, it has given statutory status to the Atomic Energy Regulatory Board, sir. Third, sir, it has also pushed for increasing the share of nuclear to 100 gigawatt and also introducing latest technology such as smart modular reactors, sir.
Thanks, Bhavesh. Mr. Tanmay, you may kindly take it over.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Jaglan. So, Jaglan, I came across your BAF and I saw a word, or rather a phrase. So, can you explain what are zero emission villages?
Sir, zero emission villages was a model that we tried to create, sir, wherein our goal was to reduce the emissions and increase the mitigation opportunities in our villages, which would essentially result in a scenario where whatever our villages were emitting, they would also be absorbing them in their perimeter, sir. So that was a model that we were trying to create, sir.
Okay. So, why not for the cities or the urban parts of India?
So the problem statement that we had got was this. Secondly, sir, why this? Why the importance to villages? I think, sir, 65% of our country stays in rural India, sir. And if we are to achieve a target of net zero by 2070, it would be very essential to not just look at urban India, but also rural India as to how we can take them towards net zero, sir.
Okay. So, what is the difference between net zero and zero emissions?
So net zero is a cumulative effect wherein you can still keep emitting, but if you're absorbing, you can move towards net zero. But zero emissions would mean that you're not even emitting at the first place.
Okay. So when we talk about common but differentiated responsibilities, we come across a concept of emissions intensity. Can you tell me what it is?
Sir, well, I've heard of the term, but I'll have to read on the specifics as to what it entails.
Okay, no problem. So, Jaglan, you have done BTech from computer science, right? Software engineering. So, can you tell me why have the digital solutions, like the digital solutions that you have, why have they failed to failed to evacuate with respect to the corruption or leakage in the governance systems?
Sir, I feel technological interventions have, in fact, led to more accountability and reduced leakages, etc. For example, what we saw with the introduction of direct benefit transfer, there were huge savings to the tune of lakhs of crores. As far as why there are persistent challenges, I think, sir, they could be due to lack of digital literacy in the population, sir. For example, that leads to issues such as digital crimes or cyber crimes. Secondly, sir, maybe the digital architecture related issues, which essentially leave vulnerability for hacking, etc. So I think these two reasons come to mind.
So, since you belong to a defense family, so what are some of the values that you have learned while growing up, which would be something that is not found in civilian families?
So several values, in fact. One is, of course, the value of adaptability, sir. As we get to live across different states of our country, we're exposed to different cultures, sir. So that will be a key value, sir. Second is the value of discipline and punctuality, sir. That also gets ingrained right from the childhood, sir. Third is, sir, the value of holistic living, sir. which is essentially balancing between mental, physical health, sir. So I think these three would be key in a civil service environment, sir.
Okay, Jaglan. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Bhavesh, your formal interview is over. We'll give you feedback. Stay here.
Sure, sir.
So you are, this is your second interview, right?
Yes, sir.
Last year, how much did you get?
So I got 173, sir.
That's very good score. And did you miss by small marks?
So I missed by 21 marks, sir.
Okay. And that was because of the PSIR optional, same optional?
Yes, sir. I was down by about 50 marks from average in PSIR, sir.
Oh,
Yes,
so
sir.
hope you have done better because you are a very good candidate and there is nothing much to add. I think you know your knowledge is solid. You are very professionally prepared most of the answers. But I want to suggest that you have also exposed yourself by mentioning many things in your DAF. So prepare very well each and everything. You have exposed yourself to things like cooking, fusion food, and you are a good under 17 badminton player, under 15, and taken part in many of the youth events all over. And then India China, which is a burning issue always. You compare and contrast defense equipments and infrastructure. So go with full preparation. Even PSIR needs brushing up. There are many things. And your after DAF, your home state should be seen as Haryana, right?
Yes, sir.
So Haryana issues are also very important. Look at the website and all the data and why the number of female population, gender.
Sure, sir. Sir, I'm sorry, but I'm unable to hear you, sir.
Yeah, there seems to be some problem in sir's connection. Just hold on for a second.
Yes.
He's trying to fix it up.
Sure.
So till the time sir's things is fixed up, we will just share a few feedbacks which will be.
Yes, sir.
So you're very good. The best part is that you remain quite calm and composed despite being asked questions after another, right? So maintain that same spirit. Your calm, your composure, and the way in which you respond to the questions is very good.
Sure.
And same attitude, same expression will come handy in front of the board. Just keep tab of the latest developments. Like I asked you, Sir Geo, just today itself, he has taken the big statements he has made. Like India being invited for PAX Liga, Trump might visit next year, things like those. Just keep a tab on those things. They will be extremely useful for you.
Sure, sir.
Wish you all the best and we hope to see your name high in the list. Okay? Chima sir?
Yes. Thank you. Bhavesh, you are
Yes.
excellent candidate, very promising candidate, and you will do very well. My only advice is, this is a huge kind of canvas. India, China, weapon system, equipment, and infrastructure and thing. Are you reading Jane's weapon system or what?
Sir, I go through different blogs, sir. Of course, Jane's
Blogs
website.
only. Jane's weapon. You heard of Jane's weapon system?
Yes, sir. I go on that website also, sir. But
Go on Jane's weapon system, the website, you will find a lot of things. And infrastructure, there is so much happening in Ladakh, which is the place where we have the latest helipad and the
DBO, are you
airstrip
Daulat
latest.
Barwadi? You
In
mentioned
Ladakh.
Sir, I'm unable to recall, sir.
Neoma.
Neoma, yes, sir.
Neoma is the place where we have, this is a great kind of, it is a game changer, people say, that
Yes, sir.
having a, airstrip at Neoma, which is very close to the LAC.
Yes,
That
sir.
is a very important thing. And the other thing I noticed when you were trying to decipher, Shanti,
Yes, sir.
you looked up as if you're trying to find the answer from top.
Yes, sir.
Please don't do that. Don't lose the eye contact with the person who has asked the question.
Sure, sir.
Otherwise, you are very good, and I hope to see your name in the list.
Thank you so much, sir.
All the best.
Thank you, sir.
Har is back if Yogesh sir wants to say something.
No, I'll just conclude that you are a very good candidate and go with calm and composed position and you will do extremely well. May I request Mr. Tiwari and others also to give their feedback?
We done that, sir. We done
Okay.
that. Mr.
Yeah.
All the best, Bhavesh. You performed quite well. Yeah, you were calm, composed. You have a very nice smile. So smile also during the interview.
Sure, sir.
Good.
Jaglan, same as the other members have said, all the best to you for your interview.
Thank you, sir.
All the best.
Thank you, sir. I'll take your leave, sir. Thank you so much.